I'm back. So hey guys, thank you for coming back. I know that it has been a minute. It has been like more than 525,600 minutes. There has been a lot going on and I will get into that soon, but I just wanted to say thank you for 2,000 subscribers. So I guess all I had to do was just not make videos, right? I am going to be making more and I am glad that you guys stuck with me even through this like unannounced hiatus, and I will cover all of it, so grab a snack and let's go. So first of all, I have missed you guys. I don't even know if I remember how to do this. I set everything up like I would with Japanese IRL, so please forgive me if there are any technical difficulties. I'm working on it, and I do want to kind of ramp up my rig as well. So I'm very happy to announce that this channel is back, and I would even like to spruce it up a little bit. I even got some new ears. Do you like them? They're silver like me. I thought that I would just be doing stuff from the house, like a lot of product reviews and things that I could do from the house, but I do have a couple of outings, some field trips that I would love to share with you, and I want to kind of like redesign this channel and my website and Instagram and everything. I have been active on Instagram, so if you would like to see little mini videos and pictures and all that fun stuff, please be sure to follow me there at JennySilver. My other channel, Japanese IRL, where I introduce Japanese words and phrases that I've heard in real life, is not dead. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to do this channel. This year has been very busy for me. The last year was like I got the most business that I had, and which is great for me. Means more money, less stress, less to worry about, all of that stuff, and more money to spend on things like these. But it does mean less time for recording and filming and editing and all that. So I'm trying to find my balance. I really do appreciate 2,000 subscribers. That is amazing, considering that I didn't announce this hiatus, and I am so sorry for that. I didn't plan it. I just couldn't, and I'll get into that. But I really do want to thank you guys for sticking around, and I hope that you guys will continue to stick around, and I've got lots of great stuff in store. So thank you so much for all of your support. I have to admit that I've tried to film this video several times, and it's very hard for me. I either gave up during filming, or I watched the footage and I scrapped it all together because it looked like I just was like hating life, and I wasn't. I was just kind of scared to film, and it came off in the camera, in the footage, and I was like, I cannot post this because they're gonna think that I hate them and everything, and which is not true. It's just when you're not in the mood to film, it's very hard to film. And right now I am, finally, and it's a big thing for me, and I hope that you guys will appreciate how much of a milestone this is for me to be able to talk with you guys again, and I'm very excited. So what happened? Basically, I've not been feeling well, and I've not been motivated. Whenever something like this happens, you know, people usually go right to the assumption that it's like, oh, it's relationship problems, or oh, like the trolls got to her. And I assure you, neither of those is the case. In fact, you know, my Jason has been very supportive throughout everything that's happened. And so, sweetie, if you're watching this, thank you so much. And there was a lot that happened last year, on top of all of the job stuff, which I was very grateful for, but there was a lot of other stuff that just caught up with me. This all started around the time of my last video, and I was visiting my family, and my brother said, dude, you seem angry. What's up with that? Like, it's just not you. And I love my brother. My brother knows me better than anybody, and so I took that to heart, and I was like, oh, maybe I do have, you know, some anger about something, I don't know. So a couple months later, I decided that I was seeing symptoms that I had seen when I was younger, when I had experienced some mental health issues. So I decided to get help, and they did a blood test and found out that I was severely anemic. So that was part of the problem. And I just want to stress to you guys too that your mental health and your physical health are so intertwined. They're so related. So please be sure to take care of your mental health as well as your physical health, because it may be one or the other is trying to tell you something about the other part of the body or mind. So that made me very, very tired, and I decided to kind of start the journey of figuring out what was going on and get, you know, the proper help for it. And I was doing much better. I thought that I was finally ready to get back into YouTube again. I was motivated, I was ready, but then I have some bad news. For those of you who follow on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all of those others, you may have heard this, but in late November, Mana got injured, but on top of that, she got sick, and on December 14th, she passed away, and I miss her so much, and I broke down. I shut down after that. I couldn't do it. I canceled Vlogika, everything. I'm sorry, but she was a very special dog to both of us, and we miss her every day. And I hate to tell you guys this because I know that you were fond of her in the videos, and sorry. I have a lot of unresolved feelings about that too. You know, maybe there was something I could do. Maybe I don't know. She was a good girl, and I miss her terribly. And she was only 5 years old, and she deserved to live a full life, as she had gone through a lot of shit, and it's just not fair. So that reset everything, and I was worse than I was to begin with. You see, the thing is, for the past decade, I have experienced a loss every year, at least one. And in this year alone, in 2018, 4 people in my extended family have passed away already. And I'm just, these losses they really affect me. I really love the people that I love, and I have unresolved grief from other people who have passed away. Mana is special, and she helped me. She was very sensitive, and she could understand when I was not okay. And I'm so grateful for everything that she gave us. So the past many months, I've been working on getting better and getting back to where I was before she got sick, and I'm doing okay. I'm learning to live with everything and these new lifestyles, and there are good days and bad days, and I'm, you know, on top of that, I have migraines too, and I'm not telling you guys this to like feel sorry for me or anything like that. I really don't want that. I just kind of, it's not an excuse, it's just an explanation of everything. And when I have a migraine, I'm just feeling grieving-ish, I don't want to be on camera, and I can't show that to you guys because it's not my best. It's not even honest. It's not even good. It's just me looking like shit talking to a camera and not wanting to. And that's not fair to you guys. I have been healing well thanks to my family and, you know, Jason, of course, and friends, and we actually do have a little bit of good news. So we had always planned on getting Mana-chan a playmate, and I feel very bad that she couldn't live to see, but we actually got a little cat named Resner. This is Resner, and he is very sweet. He is hilarious. He's a good boy. Are you looking at the camera? He likes to watch TV. He is Russian blue, so it's much better on my allergies because normally I'm allergic to cats, but he's okay. I woke him up. He's very sleepy. He watched an entire episode of BoJack Horseman last night. It was the underwater episode. He was glued to the screen for the entirety of the episode. It was so cute. Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Oh, you're such a good boy. I'm gonna go up here. He's getting drunk. He can't move. I just wish that he could have met his sister, Mana, his playmate. And it is very nice having him here in the house. He helps me with my job too. So I hope that you guys will all give a warm welcome to Resner, whichever. We'll always miss Mana, of course, but Mana is Mana and Rez is Rez, and they're both totally different. I've never had a boy cat before, so this is quite an adventure. We're like having a typhoon, so sorry if there's all kinds of noises and stuff going on. Actually, I'm not really sorry for it because there's absolutely nothing I can do about a typhoon, so what are you gonna do? So the TLDR of all of this is I have complicated, prolonged grief with supporting actors, my old friends, depression, and anxiety. I'm doing much better now. I don't want you guys to worry. I don't want you guys to fix it. I'm doing very well. I'm using the skills that I need to live with all this and to live with, you know, people that I love not being here anymore. I am functional. I am not in any danger. I never was. One of the things about this, and if you are part of my younger audience, I want to say to you that if you do go through mental issues when you're younger, it actually makes it, it helps you deal with it in the future if it should arise again. So you can notice the symptoms easier, you know who to trust, you know who to listen to, and you know what to do. Going through it when I was younger made me stronger now. I have been functional this whole time, and I've been able to recognize things that do make me happy, and I'm grateful for the things that I'm grateful for, and I do have good feelings too. I don't feel hopeless. I just, the grief is hard, and there are good days and there are bad days, but the bad days are not quite as bad, and not nearly as bad as when I was growing up. The good days are better. You may also notice that I stopped straight perming my hair. The Jufro is real. I have tried to do what I can with it, but it is what it is. And I think I'm probably gonna start straight perming maybe like once a year or a year and a half. Maybe right before this stupid humid summer in Japan. Right now this is actually a tame Jufro, but it gets large. The poof is real. I would love to know what kind of content you would like to see on this channel from now on. All I can say now is I got a lot of good stuff that I want to show you. The Tokyo Game Show is happening, and I am so excited because my voice is in the Ninjago demo for the Nintendo Switch, and you can only hear it at like big conferences like E3 or Tokyo Game Show. So I'm excited that I get to hear my voice in real life. So if you're interested in the Tokyo Game Show, let me know in the comments what you would like me to try to focus on or try to hunt down. I am also gonna try to go to the cosplay area and show you some beautiful humans. So here it is. I just shot this video and I can't believe it. And I was gonna like, you know, do a look, I was gonna do my hair, I was gonna do my nails, but whatever, and I didn't. So I'm just glad that I put it out there and it is done. So I have broken the seal and I can make more videos for you guys. Also, I don't have a set schedule yet. We're still getting back into it. I'm trying to update my equipment and software and Ugh. But anyway, so please, if you want to make sure that you see everything, please subscribe. And in addition to subscribing, click that little bell on the side of it and then go to all so that you can have all of your notifications. So whenever I post a video, it'll show up because YouTube is weird. And we'll just see how it goes. I will post when my heart is in it. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. That means your mental health just as much as the rest of your human. And I will see you next time.